では、時間になりましたので、始めたいと思います。Well, thank you for coming again today. So today I would like to introduce 3 traditional dyeing techniques from the Tenpyo period, as well as clothing in the Nara period. The Tenpyo period, from the late 7th century to the mid-8th century, was a time when Nara was the capital of Japan. Japanese culture at that time was strongly influenced by Tang Dynasty China. During this period, 3 dyeing techniques were introduced from the continent. They are called Tenpyo no Sanketsu, meaning the 3 dyeing techniques of the Tenpyo era. So let me briefly explain them. The first is Kyoketsu. Kyoketsu means cloth is clamped between 2 wooden boards before dyeing, so the pressed areas remain white and form patterns. The second is Koketsu, which is tie-dyeing. Parts of clothes are tied with threads before dyeing to create patterns. The third is Roketsu, or wax resist dyeing. Melted wax is applied to the cloth, and the wax prevents the dye from spreading. Because natural dyes were expensive, people developed many resist dyeing techniques like these to create beautiful patterns efficiently. Some excellent examples of these dyeing techniques can still be seen today in the Shoso-in repository in Nara. Now, let's look at clothing in the Nara period. Clothing at that time was strongly influenced by Chinese Tang fashion. The government introduced clothing regulations, which determined clothing colors according to social rank. This system was part of the Yoro Code. For example, purple was reserved for the highest ranking officials, followed by colors such as red and green. This made it easy to recognize a person's social status at a glance. Purple became the highest ranking color because purple dye was very rare and difficult to produce. So it was considered a very prestigious color. In terms of materials, aristocrats usually wore silk clothing, while common people mainly wore hemp garments made from plant fibers. So, when you look at textiles and clothing from the Nara period, we can see both continental cultural influence and the development of Japanese textile cultures. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening.